Hey everybody, I know this is in my last video. I'll upload that on Friday, but it's kind of early as a Friday morning, so I'm uploading the videos at the same time, including Wednesday night's video. Yeah, so yeah. But anyway, this is a video that it was meant for yesterday, Thursday, sort of yesterday. Anyway, it was requested by Caitlyn. I have been friends with Caitlyn for, I don't know, a few years now. We're both big Taylor Swift fans. And Caitlyn watched my video on the differences between America and England. And, well, Caitlyn mentioned there was differences and similarities between Canada and England. And she kind of gave me an idea, why not do the video? If she sends me the ones that she knows, because I don't really know anything about the two countries together. So she sent me what she knows, and with my knowledge, because it's all saved to my phone this time, because it was all over Kick. But yeah, this is I guess similarities and differences between England and Canada. But the first thing I'll do is similarities. So right, okay. Right, again, the first one is the education system. Sort of. Now, I know in my last video I mentioned that in England we taught the alphabet with Z on the end, and in America it's Z. Now, I've also found out in Canada, you're also taught that it's Z. So, we're not the only ones. It's also Z in Canada. I don't know how many people in Canada say Z though. But I know that Z is one that they're taught. So Z in England, Z in Canada. I don't know about the rest of the world. But yeah, that's great. Yeah, I apologise for that happening. That wasn't supposed to happen, that noise, but it's my Facebook going on. Anyway, next one. Next one is we're both part of the Commonwealth, which for those who do not know what the Commonwealth is, it's like all the countries that the Queen is head of. So in the Commonwealth, there's Canada, England, New Zealand, and Australia. Oh, and the rest of the UK. We're all led by the Queen. So that's what we're a part of. We're like to have a Commonwealth, and we both have a Prime Minister, which is like, I guess it's like a president, but it's like a step down, sort of. Like, it's a little different. We can both vote at age of 18. When you're here and in Canada, you have to vote when you're 18 for who you want as Prime Minister. You don't get to vote who's Queen or whatever. That just happens. So obviously, like with Queen and everything, the birth of the Prince and Princess to Kate and William was a big thing in Canada and England, as well as Australia and New Zealand. Like, I remember it being on the TV. So yeah, that's kind of like a big thing. Next is well, they're both known as England. I mean, like, because it's still difficult to explain it, but it's like, and I'm looking at my phone. I'm sorry. Like, Little England is Canada because it's like England in a way. Oh, that just sounds really weird. But yeah, like, they're both known as England in a way. Okay, next one. These are the differences now. The difference is that the drinking age in Canada is 19, and only some places is 18. But in England, the drinking age is 18 but you're allowed to drink at home from the age of 16, which is a little odd because it's saying that you can drink at home, but you can't buy the alcohol. And in most shops here, there's a challenge 25 rule, where if you don't look the age of 25, you get asked for ID. So yeah, Canada's drinking age is 19. England it's 18. Another thing is like the distance. I mean, you can travel for 2 hours in Canada, and it's like nothing. It's like traveling 15 minutes maybe, and from one place to another. Whereas in England, you drive for 2 hours and you've like pretty much crossed the country. You can like go. It's like like the middle of the country. I don't think it's that because it's such a big place. I guess. Yeah, that's that. Now another thing is the language is a little different because of the spelling of some things. So the only one that I know, thanks to Caitlyn, which is why I'm looking at my phone a lot, is, do you know what? Let's just put it here because in that way I'm looking at you and I can see it. Okay, real good. Sorry. Right. So yeah, it's aluminium. Is the only one that I know, thanks to Caitlyn. It's just spelt differently. One has. See, I don't even know. Oh, one has an extra I. I think that's the Canada way. Yeah. Another one is we have different plugs. We call it plugs, and they call it electrical outlets. It's still different. Another one is they have water fountains everywhere, which I'm guessing at every place you go is like a water fountain. Whereas here you like get water fountains in school, drinking water fountains, and in colleges. But you don't actually get fountains, but it kind of sucks really. But we don't really mind. Another one is this is one that I don't like touching upon. You can eat a packet of something, and in England we call them crisps, but everywhere else seems to be chips, which is odd. So chips is like fries to us. So you're basically telling us that you're gonna. Sorry, you're basically telling us that you're gonna eat fries, which is odd. Basically, we call what you call chips in Canada and America, but Canada, crisps. Also, it's another thing, like when you guys have fries, we don't have fries when we go to McDonald's. Like to us, fries are tiny, tiny chips, and chips are like what you call fries, basically. So, yep, that's that one. Another one is trainers. In Canada, they're known as runners. I don't know why, but yeah, maybe because you run. Whereas in America, they were known as sneakers. So trainers to us is kind of just trainers' shoes, and in Canada they're known as runners. That's what I want to try. I want to go to Canada and I want to walk to a shop and pay for a pair of runners. So I can actually ask for a pair of runners. It might be just to me, it might sound really good. That's just my thing. Okay, another thing is there's a Canadian sport called lacrosse. I've never heard of it. I don't know what it is. I'll have to watch a video of it, but yeah. We don't have it over here. And they also like hockey in Canada. Now we like hockey, but not as much. And we mainly here focus on soccer and tennis, which I guess it's okay, but to me it kind of sucks sometimes. But yeah. Anyway, but back to the similarities, sort of. There's a town in Canada called Victoria, and that's named after the Queen Victoria, who was part of the line of throne, I think, for England and Canada, and obviously anyone in the Commonwealth. But yeah, in Canada, where especially in Victoria, the buses are like double-decker buses you get in England. Yeah, you kind of wouldn't know unless you've really been. And they have afternoon tea in Canada. and they're named after the Queen of England, Victoria, when she was Queen. So yeah, that's that. I apologise for my phone going off. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about it. Again, sorry about the phone going off, but at the minute Grey's Anatomy is on and my Twitter's going off, and I can't exactly watch it because I'm supposed to be going on Skype. So yeah, but anyway, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching the last video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I guess I will see you all on Monday for Five Nights at Freddy's Part 5. Well, sorry, Night 5. Bye, guys.